there. You all seem to have a lot of credits. This must be the winner's table. Got a nifty trick you learned from some other spaces. Key to the trick is you pretending like I'm not even here. Come on, come on. Screw it.
I will not aid you in this.
Hey, whatever, Indrasia, just make me back at the ship. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I forgot the credits. It's stuck. Oh, bugger, it's all gone to shit. Oh, hello again. It's been a while, and I've been up to no good. In our time we spent apart, I've kept myself distracted, smuggling contraband whenever I had the chance. Joining a gang, which was nice, but didn't last long. I stabbed a guy I didn't like, then stabbed his friend for defending him. You're not even trying. Tried stabbing a different guy I didn't like, but he refused to die, and I tried pretty hard. Man just got devil's blood in him. I ran the Red Mile. That was fun. Not. It was like I was up against sentient grenade launchers. Luckily, I only got frostbite 10, 15 times in that run alone. Oh, and I met with a trade authority ship, sold what I could, then blew them up so I could steal their cash and sell it to a different trade authority. So, as you can see, I've been quite busy. Last we met, I was having a bit of a crisis. Touched a couple of suspect rocks, indulged in a power fantasy, and I recently came to terms with the fact that I'll never know the sensation of being sober again. So, with that in mind, what better place to stake my claim than the dunghole that is Neon? Well, here we are. Now where's Walter? He said he'd meet us here, right? Right? Oh, son of a... Ah, Neon. It's got that familiar scent, the smell of bad decisions, excessive drug abuse, and the overwhelming aroma of fish. Time to get freaky. Oh, that's right, we were supposed to meet someone here. This happens every time. I go somewhere new, get sidetracked, get wasted, forget what I was supposed to be doing, then pass out only to wake up on the streets with a fine for loitering. It's outrageous. Then security holds it against me like I'm supposed to have any sense of self-control. Nevertheless, we got the artifact from Walter's rival. Maybe I killed more people than I should have, but that's business. And they were eyeballing me hard anyhow. It's fucking rude. So I say they had it coming. Obtaining yet another artifact really put us on the map, and reality set in that this was a race against time. And so, with the uncertainty of whether my brain could even take any more psychedelic overload, I braced myself, fully expecting an onslaught of star-powered mental deterioration. In the end, I died. But after a short rest, I recovered. You, comfortable, Sarah? With that out of the way, we were down to the last few artifacts. The closest one being in the hands of a collector, so I expected it wouldn't be too easy to retrieve this one.
You are out of luck, my new friend. I cannot part with it.
Oh, what a shame.
Wait! I surrender! I surrender!
Okay, in all fairness, I shot him because I wanted his outfit. I didn't want him coming after me for taking the artifact either, but the outfit was the main reason. Upon our return to the lodge, we were informed that, unsurprisingly, our very obvious base of operations was found by our rivals, the Starborn. And they weren't here to play. No, they were here to fuck shit up in all departments.
She's still breathing, but oh god, all that blood!
Everyone, find a place to take cover.
Fortunately, Andreja was fine. Unfortunately...
Constellation has lost a part of itself. We cannot change that.
I realised then that the Starborn were playing dirty. But that actually made things easier for me. We set up a parlay to discuss our relations of how we would move forward. Andreja and I learned that there was another Sarah in our midst, but it wasn't our Sarah, and in fact, it was one of the Starborn, and that meant she was partly to blame for the death of our Sarah, so fuck her. Apparently, the artifacts brought humanity to the stars, but I didn't care. Sarah was a beast of a fighter, and losing her was an unforgivable tragedy. I wanted revenge. And these Star Wars didn't deserve the artifacts anyway. A final confrontation was in front of us, so I used what time I had left to say my final goodbyes to Sarah before Andreja and I went off to determine our fate. A battle for one last artifact began, and it was unlike anything I'd ever seen. It was visceral, unrelenting, unforgiving, and surreal. But we pushed forward, no longer caring for any potential dangers that awaited us, and all the while, the influence of the artifact's hallucinations grew to the point of absurdity. And still, we managed to reach the end. The Starborn wanted a fight to the last man, but by the time I'd made my way to them, I was too tired.
Well, here we are, ready to kill each other for the artifacts.
You know, you better can go fuck yourselves. I'm not in the mood anymore, and I'm not really trying to kill Sarah, even though you did kill ours, which pretty much makes you the worst version of Sarah. Well done, honestly. Also, I'd rather not ruin this universe more than it already has been. Again, great job, both of you, really. So why don't we reconvene in a different universe that you've already ruined, or whatever, I don't care. And if we're still feeling it, we kill each other then.
That certainly does sound different.
So, we agree?
At least this once.
And with that, it was over. I knew what awaited me, and I felt bad for Andreja, but at least she could keep my ship. I said my farewells and powered up the drive.
Star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place. The unity. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity. You must give the universe one last thing. Yourself.
This is where it all leads. But my journey has only just begun. Because I'm an explorer. A member of Constellation, a warrior, a star-cracked junkie. But on any planet, in any system, in any galaxy, and every universe, to the Starborn, who stand in the way of me and my artifact-influenced tide, I am a one-in man, Jimbo.
I'll pour one out to the blackest sea for you, Rook.
That sounds great, Vladimir. Let's drink to my death. Wait, is that insensitive? Let's drink anyways.